Good morning. Today is Friday, December 17th, 2021. Today is an Ada.
The NFA Music Association is hosting Carol Fest on Thursday, December 23rd, 2021. Holiday carols are $5 each and performed in person for periods 1, 2, and 3, and 9. A video option is available for those who are not teaching periods 1, 2, 3, or 9. Please see a music student or music teacher for more info. Thank you.
The week of December 20 to December 23rd is Spirit Week. Monday is Pajama Day, Tuesday is Class Color Wars, seniors wear red, juniors wear green, sophomores wear silver or white, and freshmen wear blue. Wednesday is Holiday Character Day, and Thursday is Ugly Sweater Day.
Hi, I'm Alejandra. I'm here representing Operation Smile, and we're looking for clothing donations. Operation Smile is a nonprofit organization which stands for Seeing More in Life Everywhere. We like to give back to the community and make sure they have what they need. We are looking for people to donate coats, jackets, gloves, hats, hygiene products, and maybe even school supplies. If it's an in-school event, students within the school can benefit from it, but if it's an outside event, adults, students, kids, anyone in Newburgh could. Students can drop off donations in Mr. Cruz's office.
The NFA Main Winter Concert 1 will take place on Wednesday, December 22nd, 2021 at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Please note that attendance is limited due to COVID protocols. If you would like to sing or play on the Hallelujah chorus, please see a music teacher. Thank you.
Candy Cane Graham sponsored by the class of 2024 sophomores. Each Candy Cane Graham is $2. Pre-sale ends December 17th. Distribution will begin the week of December 20th in the homerooms. Order forms are circulating throughout the cafeterias and libraries. You are also able to order from your launch pad.
Good morning, Spanish Club members. Learn more about the Spanish culture this coming week. Join the Google Classroom of the Spanish Club to know more about the Posadas in Mexico, a traditional Christmas custom. Please see Miss Kennedy. If you need more info about the Spanish Club code number, I'll see you there.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up? So you know where to put these? Because I drunk all of them and they're empty.
Just throw it in the garbage or something.
Yeah, I'm just about to throw these.
Yo, bro, stop. It's littering. Bro, you're not supposed to do that, right?
I didn't know.
You're supposed to throw it in the trash.
Then you do it.
Do not litter.
If you would like extra help in Spanish, sign up for the Empire program. Miss Pimentel is tutorialing all levels on Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 145 from 2:20 to 3:50.
Ms. Caldera will be holding another round of auditions for the NFA Step Hip Hop team on Wednesday, December 22nd from 2:30 to 4 in the NFA Dance Studio. Please come dressed and prepared for tryouts. Also, packets will be collected and given out if this is your first time trying out. Please see Ms. Caldera periods 4, 7, or 9 and room 236 if you have any questions.
The Colonnade magazine is looking for student work for the annual publication. Please submit your poems, short stories, plays, photographs, artworks, doodles to the Colonnade advisors, Mr. Walls and Miss McCurdy. Feel free to contact them with any questions at rwaltz@necsd.net or vimcurdy@necsd.net.
The Empire program will run on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:20 to 3:50. There is no busing yet. Please see Mr. Cruz in 264 or Mrs. Salisbury in the main office for more information and schedules. Sila Billettesseri is in room 13 with Mrs. Van Reyes and Mrs. Mendez. Music will be in 258 with Dr. Carroll. Building Beautification is in room 138 with Mrs. Michaud. If you are already registered, report directly to the lecture room upon dismissal. Other activities will be announced soon.
As a reminder to our students, you must have your ID with you and visible at all times. There will be various security checks throughout the building where your ID will need to be presented if you are in the hallway after the bell. If you do not have your ID, you will be detained.
The Poetry Out Loud competition is a national organized program where high school students are scored based on their skill in memorizing and performed selected poems. The two highest scoring students from Newburgh Free Academy will have the opportunity to compete against other Hudson Valley students as Sunny New Poets and January winners on the regional level proceed to the state and national level for a chance of winning some of the $15,000 prize money that is awarded during the finals. The NFA Poetry Out Loud competition to determine the two local winners who will win the honor of continuing the regional competition will be held on Tuesday, December 21st.
Interested students should see Mr. Waltz in room 143 or Miss McCurdy in room 273 for a list of approved poems as well as the rules and regulations for the competition.
The senior cosmetology class will have a clinic hours on Fridays offering discounted prices to students and staff members. Beauty services will be offered during the times of 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Fridays only.
Hey, you want to know a cool science fact? Sure. 20% of the Earth's oxygen is produced in the Amazon rainforest. What? So cool. Hey, you want to know a cool science fact? Yeah, sure. Babies are born without kneecaps. Really? That's so weird.
Have a great day, NFA.
Hello, and welcome to Game Clock. I'm your host, Declan Welling, covering this week's sports news. The boys' swimming team lost to Cornwall 98-84, despite freshman Jack Mummery tying a Cornwall senior in the 100 freestyle. Freshman diver Cole Malarkey scored 150 points, making the sections cut. The varsity boys basketball team beat previously undefeated Pine Bush 90-44 in a long-awaited season opener. I'm sure Newburgh will have no trouble going through Section 9 this season. Now for the weekly wrap-up with JJ Seglio.
I'm JJ Seglio, and this is the Week 14 weekly wrap-up, or simply just Week 14 in a nutshell. We kick off today's show with a matchup that featured two division contenders going head-to-head in a highly anticipated rematch. The 10-2 Arizona Cardinals hosted the 8-4 Los Angeles Rams on Monday Night Football at State Farm Stadium in Arizona. The Rams were dealing with many inactives, such as star corner Jalen Ramsey was ruled out due to COVID protocols 3 hours before the game. The Rams dominated right from the opening kickoff as Matthew Stafford played a near-perfect game, going 23 for 30 with 287 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Rams defeated Arizona 30-23 in a near comeback by the Cardinals. Cardinals running back James Conner had 2 touchdowns in the loss. With this win, the Rams pushed to 9-4 and moved to 1 game behind the division. The Cardinals fall to 10-3 and dropped the 1 spot in the NFC playoffs. The intensity was rising in Tampa Bay as the 9-4 Bucs faced the 7-5 Buffalo Bills in what was sure to be an offensive shootout. The Bucs stormed early to a 24-3 lead. The Bills weren't going down without a fight, though, as they fought back to make it a 27-24 game. With a field goal, the Bucs tied it and went into overtime. The Bucs would score on a game-winning throw by Tom Brady, giving them the 33-27 win over the Buffalo Bills. The Bucs improved to 10-3 while the Bills fall to 7-6. The Bengals faced the streaky 49ers at Paul Brown Stadium, and for a good portion of the game, the Niners were dominating Cincy. They were up 20-6 going into the late fourth quarter. The Bengals then tied the game after 2 touchdowns by Jamar Chase. The Bengals had a go-ahead field goal in overtime, but the Niners then drove down the field and scored, winning the game 27-23. The Niners improved to 7-6 while the Bengals slide to 7-6. On Sunday Night Football, it was rivalry week in Titletown. The Green Bay Packers hosted their bitter rival, the 4-8 Chicago Bears. The Bears came out swinging as they were ahead 27-21 at the half against the heavy favorites. After half, though, it was a different ballgame as MVP frontrunner Aaron Rodgers dominated with 4 touchdowns as the Packers soared to a 45-30 win over the Bears. With the Cardinals' loss, the NFC must go through Lambeau, as the 10-3 Packers now have the number 1 seed. Meanwhile, the Bears continue to lose, and the Giants fans love it. The Minnesota Vikings are a very confusing football team. They went from losing to the winless Lions to being up 29-0 at half against the Steelers. The Steelers on Thursday night couldn't get anything going until the fourth quarter hit. The Steelers scored 28 unanswered points to cut the lead to 29-28. The Vikings would then score on a deep pass to KJ Osborne, giving them a 36-28 lead. The Steelers then drove down the field but failed to connect with 3 seconds left. The Vikings move up to 6-7, and the Steelers slide to 6-1. Here are the other games that I missed. Starting off locally, the Giants and Jets continue to disappoint New York. The Jets fell to 3-10 after losing to the Saints off of 120 yards from Alvin Kamara, 30-9. The 4-9 Giants lost 37-21 to the 9-5 LA Chargers off of 275 yards for 3 touchdowns from quarterback Justin Herbert. The Giants will host the Dallas Cowboys next Sunday at MetLife Stadium. The Ravens continue to be streaky, losing 22-24 to the Browns. The Chiefs stayed hot as they beat the Raiders 48-9. Next time, don't break down on the other team's logo before the game. The Cowboys defeated the Washington football team 27-20, continuing their dominance over the NFC East. COVID outbreaks are back in the NFL. Unfortunately, multiple teams have closed down their facilities. What does this mean for the NFL? Will the season get postponed? There are no answers at this time, but I'm sure NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell will make the right decision. That's all the time we have. Thanks for watching the weekly wrap-up.
In pro sports, Stephen Curry surpassed Ray Allen for the most three-pointers made with his 2,974th career three against the Knicks. The NBA trade season has started, and players signed last offseason will be able to be traded until February 10th. This is big for the Knicks because Kemba Walker has been riding the bench, and he could be a big trading piece. The New York Rangers are now on top of the Metropolitan Division with the win against the Coyotes to propel them to 19-7-3. The NBA has postponed the Bulls' next 2 games so they can get back to a mostly healthy lineup. Thank you for watching Game Clock, and that's all I have this week.